visiting fans. Today I'm reviewing on 4762 LEGO Harry Potter Rescue from the Merpeople set. This set has 5 minifigures, has 175 pieces, and retailed for 20 USD and 35.90 SGD when it was first released. It's a magnificent set and a really rare one, and you're probably asking me, why am I actually opening this up and actually developing it? And my explanation is that, as a collector, I'm willing to make some precious sacrifices for the greater good. That's kind of a pun to its fantastic beast. But yeah, I just really want to see what's inside. So let's go on to the next section and open this up. Onto the minifigures. We have 5 minifigures right here, ranging from Harry Potter, the Merpeople right there, Victor Crumb, Hermione Granger, and lastly Ron Weasley. I'll be starting off with the right minifigures first before I move on to the left. 2 minifigures, we have Ron Weasley and Hermione Granger in their kind of sleeping mode right here, because both of them are actually stuck down in the bottom of the Black Lake, waiting for one of the contestants to save them. So for this 2 character, Ron was supposed to be saved by Harry Potter and Hermione was supposed to be saved by Victor Crumb. And that's why the other 2 minifigures are given in this set as well. And yeah, right here, they're both sleeping merrily right there, just in a very peaceful mood. I'm not really used to this kind of face print right there. Very different face print from what we see today. And I have to say, it's still very descriptive right there for the expressions. Really well done considering this set is from like the early 20,000s. And yeah, really interesting face print right there. You don't see it often as well. And I love Ron's hair. Honestly, just because I have not seen the hair piece right there in orange color yet. And it's the first time getting it. And I also love Hermione's hairstyle as well. Both of them actually have the same torso piece. And this is actually the second expression of both of these minifigures with a smile. And that's it for this too. Next on, we have Shark Head Victor Crumb right here in his absolutely amazing torso with the Durmstrang symbol, with the deer head and the fire patterns, and even the shark head looks impressive as well. Really love this minifigure. This is actually not his real expression right there. This is actually his headpiece, and yeah, it looks impressive as well together with this hair that is actually given to us as well. And all in all, pretty cool minifigure without a secondary expression, but I would say the torso piece is far more than enough, and even better than the current Victor Crumb minifigures that we got nowadays. And that's all my opinions on this figure. After amazing Victor Crumb, we have the amazing Merpeople of the Black Lake minifigure right here, with the torso piece, tail piece, and head piece, which is exactly exclusive to this set. And of course the weaponry as well. Everything about this minifigure is majestic, and I really love that I actually have it right now. So this like Merpeople are actually known as the Silkies, if I'm not wrong, and they kind of live in the colder regions. That's why they are more ugly in appearance as compared to the sirens that live in the warm waters, and that's basically the law behind this. Albus Dumbledore kind of hired them for the second task, and yeah, that's it for this. Lastly, we have Mr. Harry Potter over here in his gillyweed form. So in order to survive the second task and go to the bottom of the lake to save his friends, he needed something to allow him to breathe, and that so happens to be the item gillyweed, which Dobby kind of gave him before this particular part of the tournament. And yeah, as you can see right there on his face, he has some gills right there which allow him to breathe underwater. And I have to say, the face print right there is absolutely amazing, and the torso piece as well with the Triwizard Tournament colors right there as well with Hogwarts inside. So those are the 4 houses colors right there on the badge on his left, so that's pretty cool. And otherwise, we are also given some snorkeling fins, and this is actually the back torso with the second expression of the minifigure. Pretty cool, right? Now next on, we move on to the set design, where we go through everything about the set. Starting off with the set design, we have a bit to go through, including that small boat right there, this section right here, and the main section right here. So I'll just go through the mini build of this small ramp or boat right here first. So this small boat can actually hold up to 2 minifigures, and you can see 2 oars over there for you to row the boat as well. Nothing much special about this. It's just made by a few bricks of like brown bricks and gray bricks, and that is honestly it. So other than that, we have this build right here as well. So this build right here has a small mechanism which allows you to pop this water scorpion out, and yeah, that's basically what it does. It's just a push mechanism, nothing too much special, but otherwise you can fit 1 minifigure on top of this as well. And at the back, we can see that there's a nice glowy, I guess translucent kind of like seaweed piece right there as well, which is pretty cool and adds on to the aesthetics. And next on, for the main build of this set is where it gets a little more interesting, because as you can see right there, we have a bit of different kinds of marine creatures in this set, including the yellow crab right there, the black octopus, and of course this piece right here, which is actually just the trans blue chef's head, but actually represents a blue jellyfish, which I feel that it's very innovative for that period of time. And yeah, I was actually really impressed by that. And otherwise, just looking at the set right here, as you can see, there's a lot of like rare colored pieces that you usually don't see nowadays, such as those light blue pieces, those kind of green kind of structures right there as well, with this kind of concrete structure. As you can see, and you can actually hold a certain weapon here if you want to, such as the weapon of the Merpeople right there. And yeah, all the structure right here is very impressive, and I very like it. And I also like those like green fire pieces right there as well, which is supposed to representing more seaweed or kelp or something of that sort. Yeah, all in all, really nice appearance, I would say, for a small set of around $30 back in the day. So yeah, and otherwise we have another mechanism as well, which is that if you push this right here, so for example, if a contestant saves these people, so they will need to float up to the surface, right? For this set, it actually represents that through this mechanism, which is that if you push this down, it actually pops out both of those minifigures, and it appears that they're kind of floating into the air back to the surface. So that's really cool, I feel, and yeah, really good design by Lego, I would say. Otherwise, we have also another like feature right here as well, which is that if you actually take this whole section up, we can actually review that there's like a silver dagger right here, which you can kind of flip up this crab section. And yeah, you can take these silver plated daggers up, and this is just extremely cool as well, because the pieces right here is just so metallic and yeah, majestic, I would say. So glad that they actually provided the secret feature as well, which adds on to the play features of the set. And honestly, that is it for my final verdict for this set. I will actually give this aesthetics of a 9, a functionality of a 9 as well, and lastly a price to beast ratio of an 8, because for this amount of pieces at $30+ in the day, it's a pretty good price to get for. And otherwise, this is actually the instruction manual that is actually given for this set, with all of the 4 sets from the 4th movie back then, with the Hungarian Horntail set, the Durmstrang ship set, and of course this graveyard set that they have, all of which is now inflated incredibly. And I'm actually really glad that I actually got this set for like $90+, really worth it, I would say. And yeah, that's all for today. So this set is given an A, and I hope you enjoyed the video so far. And if you do, please do subscribe to my channel, Nox Lumos, and I'll see you on the jolly next adventure. Bye!